Hello, Son of Taurus. Welcome back to the Desire Tarot. I am going to do a reading. So, to see what you need to know right now, Son of Taurus, what you need to know right now. And let's get right to the point. I've shuffled the cards. What you need to know right now. Spirit coming to this reading for the Son of Taurus. What the Taurus needs to know right now, Spirit. What the Taurus needs to know right now. Remember, these readings are for fun. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Son of Taurus, the end of a tough cycle approaches. One more. A new romantic cycle begins. So if you have had in the past a lot of failures when it comes to romance, relationship not moving beyond a certain point, I feel you're going to experience something different this time around. And you're going to also be experiencing a bit of a fluency when it comes to finances as well. You're going to start being a little bit more strategic with your finances, with your money, planning things ahead. You're going to also begin to kind of say no to things that you shouldn't, participate on, and be more reserved and sort of select things that are truly worth your investment in your time, Son of Taurus. So it's the end. It's now time to just pick up whatever you left. If you were already in the past, perhaps working on something, or you had a goal in mind, something happened and you sort of change pathways or change roads or something, you're going to kind of get right back on track. Some of you might have just sort of gotten off your plans, your projects, because you started dating or seeing somebody or talking to somebody, but things maybe have come to an end, and you've recovered from that, and now you just want to sort of pick up and take off in a whole new direction. Others of you have ended a previous job, a previous commitment with an employer, and you are now redirecting your energy. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here highlighted, telling you, Son of Taurus, that it is time for you to sort of come to terms to what is it that you want out of life. Are you looking for just a job? Are you looking for a career? Are you looking for something just casual, or are you looking for something permanent? In this journey, you are given the opportunity to decide how you want to proceed. How do you want to proceed? If you are going to go in the same way you've done before, just looking for something for the moment to pass the time, you're going to get just the same result you got before. So this time around, you are being taught to sort of have a conversation with yourself, your higher self, and decide if you are looking for a long-term relationship, then it's time for you to change the dynamic of dating, the area, the situation, whatever you add, the same technique, change that and realize what is it that you are attracting, what is it that you are allowing that is not working for you. Some of you are just being given the opportunity to decide whether you want to now, instead of just taking a job, perhaps begin some type of career, something that has got more substance to it, more longevity. So you are going to help yourself by ending up the previous situation that keeps repeating itself by changing your dynamic. In this journey, you are the one in control. You make the decisions. You are the one who decides whether you're going to buy this particular item now or later, or save for something else, or come up with ways for you to sort of deal with what you need at the current moment. Some of you may be just borrowing or using something that is purchasing something that is less expensive. I don't know what that's coming into the reading. Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You have an opportunity to also, from the beginning of meeting somebody, you have this opportunity to have the conversation in the very early stages of the connection, and sort of clearly stating your points, stating your desires. No seeing where things are going to go. No, let's see what happens. No, I would like to enter a connection, and I would like to, that leads to marriage. I would like to enter a connection for this purpose. So it's almost like it's time for you to state what you want, what you need, instead of just leaving it to hope, to chance, but clearly knowing your point. 10 of Pentacles. The moment you begin to realize the power that you have within you to not only attract, but to direct your life in the path, in the way you desire, you're going to understand that you had control all along. Nobody had control but you. You decide to accept this or give up this. You decide. You get to select what you want. You get to select where you live. You get to have a lot more control and more power in your life journey than you even imagine. You get to also establish very early on with somebody that your intentions are to maybe end up in a marriage, in a very strong committed relationship. And because of that, this individual understand that they are needing to come into your life with that thought in mind. If they are not, then they're going to leave. But I believe this person with this spread is saying to me, this person is going to actually let you know that they're also desiring that. No more games, no more playing, and they're desiring to have that with you. So this romance, this connection, this life journey is now taking you to, for finally, I had to say finally, it's going to bring you to where your heart has been waiting, looking for, seeking, and desiring. And you are going to enjoy every bit of it. Look at this spread for you, Son of Taurus. Having just what you want out of life. Just what you ask is what you're going to get. Let me cover this naked woman. What you ask is just what you're going to get. You get to have it all, and you get to keep it all. You get to celebrate. You get to feel content and satisfied. Some of you have found a way to now not only correct past mistakes or make up for past delays or challenges, but when you're coming in now, you're going to be stronger, wiser, and you're going to be more in control. You decide how things are going. So this is a reason to celebrate. This is a reason to have more friends, to feel joyful, to feel a sense of gratitude. Ace of Wands is here, and the Five of Cups. Somebody is going to understand, I feel, and I have to understand for some reason, that they are no longer someone who you are going to choose or someone that you're going to allow to come in and leave. Somebody here is almost like it's almost like this individual say, no, I'm not going to drink anymore, but then they do it again. Something is repetitive. That's done and over. You decided not to entertain this connection. You decided not to entertain this person or this situation, and moving along. Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Now, you sit down and have a conversation with family member, friends, and say, I am tired. I'm tired of failed relationship. I am tired of jobs not having good benefits. I am tired of just going to work and not seeing the money. I'm tired of just putting this effort and not seeing what I want. Now the narrative changes when you say, well, this is what I want. You no longer get to have my work. You no longer get to have my time. You no longer get to have my resources. I'm keeping it. You begin keeping that, and you begin to accumulate prosperity, to accumulate savings, to accumulate wealth, to accumulate your time also, because your time is actually going to be redirected by you in a whole different purpose. Some of you is just this is going to be quite an awakening, quite an enlightenment for you, because in the past perhaps you were just sort of not quite deciding. Somebody here knows now what they want to do with life, with what they have. They know how to proceed. This reading is calling for victory for somebody, because the moment you change your mindset, you change everything. Change begin in the mind, and you have now reached that point where you want change in your mind. It's now getting the message that you will not allow anything but the best. And because of that, every action that you take, every decision that you make is going to lead to that, the change that you desire to have. The individual, the relationship, the job, the career. Some of you are now going to be pursuing a bit of a career. If you are a mature Taurus, and very mature Taurus, I feel you're going to be content the way you are, but you're going to sort of accumulate the money or save for more retirement or something. But if you are still in your mid, like 30s, 40s, somewhere like that, you're deciding on a career path. You are being called strongly to have a career, to have a name after your name, a title after your name, I should say, not just to ride along. Live life with purpose, is saying this reading. Live life with a purpose. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you've been offered a job, but I see that you are going to go for whatever that interview it is, that job, that plan, you're going to go for it. Something here is going to give for you. If you are desiring to perhaps embark in a new project, for some reason I had to tell you this is the time. There is no time like the present. There is never going to be a perfect time. Things are not going to be just perfect. The moon, the sky, no. It is almost like it's time to take some type of action and proceed. Proceed. You're going to build and you're going to create momentum, and you're going to just be enthusiastic about what you are doing and what you're going to accomplish, that you're going to continue to proceed. Somebody here is also going to be the word I heard, enamored. So they're going to pursue dating with you, activities with you, like romantic activities with you, things that lovers do. The Emperor. Three of Swords is here, and let's see why the Three of Swords Spirit. Clarify the Three of Swords for the sign of Taurus. Well, I see there is the end of just sort of you doing all the work. There is the end of somebody here is going to take over. Somebody here is coming to your life to help you, to complement you. You don't need to do all the work on your own. You don't need to fight. You don't need to defend. You just don't. It's almost like you don't need to. And some of you will have to perhaps stand and protect yourself against an accusation. Perhaps somebody saying that you did something. I feel it's not going to go any farther than that. You're going to stand in your ground, and you're going to have proof, documentation, something along that is going to satisfy whoever or all parties involved that you did the right thing. So whoever is going to sort of be pointing the finger at you is only going to stress themselves, because they are not going to succeed. There is victory for you. Let's see here, Spirit, messages for Taurus. Message of concern, like I said, something coming in, journey, maybe a trip, lovers. So somebody may be at a distance. This person may not be from the same town or city that you are. Love is still highlighted in your reading. Good thing is still highlighted in your reading. You're still going in the right path. If you doubted it for a minute, just know that you are doing the right thing. Proceed as if you already have what you are desiring, Sign of Taurus. Thank you for coming back to the Pisces Tarot, and I do appreciate if you hit the like button. It will help me stay in the platform here with YouTube. Take care, Sign of Taurus.